In a world full of hate, we must dare to hope. In a world full of anger, we must still have the courage to comfort. In a world full of despair, we must dare to dream. And in a world full of unbelief, we must have the courage to believe. If you enter this world knowing that you are loved and you leave this world with the same awareness, then everything that happens in between can be handled. We have to heal our wounded world. The chaos, hopelessness, and senseless destruction we see today are the result of the alienation that people feel from each other and their environment. Life is music, it starts with blood dancing in your veins. Everything that lives has a rhythm. Do you feel your music? People ask me how I make music. I told them I had just stepped into it. It's like stepping into a river and joining the current. Every moment on the river has its own song. Hope is a very beautiful word, but it often seems so fragile. Life is still being hurt and destroyed. In their innocence, very little children know themselves as light and love. If we allow them, they can teach us to see ourselves in the same way. Giving someone a piece of your heart is worth more than all the wealth in the world. Sometimes the heart is so heavy that we turn away from it and forget that its pulsation is life's wisest message, a wordless message that says, live, be, move on, rejoice, you are alive. Without a wise heart rhythm, we would not exist. Stars can never die. It just turns into a smile and melts back into cosmic music, the dance of life. When kids listen to music, they don't just listen. They melt into the melody and flow with the rhythm. Something inside begins to spread its wings, soon child and music become one. Despite the risks, the courage to be honest and intimate paves the way to self-discovery. It offers what we all want, the promise of love. I like reading. I wish I could suggest more people to read. There is a new world in books. If you can't afford to travel, you travel mentally through reading. You can see anything and go anywhere you want to read. But for me the sweetest contact with God has no form. I closed my eyes, looked inside, and entered a deep, gentle silence. The infinity of God's creation embraces me. But I will never stop helping and loving people as Jesus said. Please achieve your dream. Whatever your goals are, you can become whatever you want to be. I am very confident in my work. When I work on a project, I trust 100%. I really put my soul into it. I would die for it. That's how I am. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, and make a change. But they told me that a man must be faithful, and walk when unable, and fight to the end, but I am only human. A lot of times people don't see what I see. They were too dubious. You can't do your best when you doubt yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else?